There's an ancient Norse saying, "The North remembers." Today, you're about to discover exactly what makes these northern realms so unforgettable. Welcome to the Nordic countries, a realm where nature writes epic sagas of its own. Beyond the famous three of Scandinavia lies a greater kingdom of wonders. 7 distinct nations and territories: Norway, Sweden, Denmark, Finland, Iceland, the Faroe Islands, and Greenland, each holding pieces of a magnificent puzzle that forms the Nordic world. Picture this: volcanic landscapes where fire meets ice in Iceland, hidden valleys in the Faroe Islands that time forgot, Greenland's massive ice sheets glowing blue under the midnight sun, Finland's endless forests filled with mythical tales, and Scandinavia's spectacular fjords cutting through ancient mountains. Here, modern design meets Viking heritage, creating cities that feel like they're from both the past and the future. But what makes this region truly special isn't just what you can see, it's what you can experience. Imagine soaking in a geothermal pool under the northern lights, hiking across landscapes that inspired Norse mythology, or dining in restaurants where ancient preservation techniques meet Michelin-starred innovation. Join me as we embark on the ultimate Nordic adventure, exploring not just countries, but different worlds within our world. This isn't just a journey through places, it's an expedition into the soul of the North itself. Have you ever seen a place where waterfalls tumble directly into the ocean, or sea stacks rise like ancient guardians of the shore? The Faroe Islands coastline is a masterpiece of nature's raw power and beauty. Our first stop is the iconic Múlafossur Waterfall, where a pristine stream cascades gracefully into the Atlantic, framed by the charming village of Gásadalur. It's a scene so serene and picturesque, it feels like stepping into a fairy tale. Next, we journey to the Drangarnir Sea Stacks, two majestic rock formations that seem to defy the waves. Accessible only by boat or an adventurous hike, they reward travelers with one of the most awe-inspiring views in the Faroe Islands. Finally, we arrive at Lake Sørvágsvatn, a natural marvel often called the lake above the ocean. This optical illusion, where the lake appears to float high above the sea, is a testament to the Faroe Islands' unique and enchanting landscapes. These coastal landmarks reveal the island's untamed spirit, inviting us to marvel at a world shaped by wind, water, and time. Our journey now takes us to one of Iceland's most breathtaking natural wonders, Jökulsárlón Glacier Lagoon. Nestled at the foot of the Vatnajökull Glacier, the largest glacier in Europe, Jökulsárlón is a mesmerizing sight where icebergs break off from the glacier and drift out to the sea. The lagoon's deep blue waters are dotted with massive icebergs, some as large as houses, slowly floating through the lagoon before being carried out to the Atlantic Ocean. The sight of these icebergs, with their striking shades of blue and white, creates an almost magical atmosphere that draws visitors from around the world. Do you know the fun fact about Jökulsárlón? It's Iceland's deepest lake, with depths reaching over 248 meters. One of the best ways to experience Jökulsárlón is by taking a boat tour. As you glide between the icebergs, you'll get up close to these towering formations, and if you're lucky, you might even spot seals swimming among the ice floes. Another stunning sight is Diamond Beach, located nearby, where smaller icebergs wash ashore and glitter like diamonds against the black sand. This contrast of ice and volcanic sand is truly a photographer's dream. Jökulsárlón is a place where time seems to stand still, as the slow drift of the icebergs creates a peaceful and almost otherworldly experience. Imagine towering peaks rising from the Arctic Sea, fishing villages painted in red and white, and the magic of the midnight sun casting golden light across a rugged, timeless landscape. This is the Lofoten Islands, Norway's dramatic gem where nature's artistry meets centuries-old traditions. One of the most iconic sights here is the Reinebringen hike, where a challenging ascent rewards you with panoramic views over the village of Reine and the surrounding fjords. This is one of the best spots in the Lofoten Islands for capturing breathtaking views of the archipelago. The islands are also home to the picturesque village of Henningsvær, known for its colourful houses and striking location on the edge of the sea. wander through its streets, or take to the water for a kayaking adventure along the coast. For a touch of history, visit Nusfjord, one of the oldest and best preserved fishing villages in Norway. Here, you can learn about the island's fishing traditions while soaking in the village's charm. Known for its breathtaking fjords, vibrant fishing heritage, and crystal-clear waters, the Lofoten Islands invite adventurers, photographers, and dreamers alike to uncover their Arctic wonder. From hiking the peaks of Reinebringen to witnessing the Northern Lights dance above snow-dusted villages, every corner of Lofoten offers a scene straight from a fairy tale. Nestled on the edge of Greenland's western coast, Ilulissat is a vibrant town that serves as the gateway to one of the planet's most awe-inspiring natural wonders. While its brightly colored houses and bustling harbor are charming, it's what lies just beyond that truly sets this town apart. The Ilulissat Icefjord, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is a place where the Arctic's frozen heart comes to life. Here, massive icebergs, carved from the Sermeck Glacier, the fastest-moving glacier in the Northern Hemisphere, float majestically through the fjord. These icy giants shimmer in hues of white and blue, their ever-changing shapes sculpted by wind and water. Imagine standing on the rocky shores, hearing the deep groans of ice as it shifts and cracks, a sound that echoes the power of nature itself. The Icefjord offers a rare glimpse into a landscape untouched by time, where the dance of light on ice creates a scene of unparalleled beauty. How do you sleep in a room made entirely of ice and still stay warm? Now we travel to another icy wonder, one crafted not by nature alone, but by human creativity. Welcome to Jukkasjärvi, home to the world-famous Ice Hotel, a marvel of innovation, culture, and sustainability nestled in the heart of Swedish Lapland. Here, artists from around the globe transform these icy blocks into intricate sculptures, walls, and furniture, creating a living gallery of ice art. Guests sleep in rooms carved entirely from ice, atop beds made of ice, softened by reindeer skins and thermal sleeping bags to ensure warmth. The experience offers more than just a stay. It's an immersion into a magical realm where creativity and nature blend seamlessly. What makes the Ice Hotel truly remarkable is its cycle of life. Each spring, as the ice melts, the water flows back to the Torne River, leaving no trace behind. Beyond its walls, visitors can engage with Sami cultural traditions, explore the pristine Arctic wilderness, or marvel at the ethereal northern lights dancing above the frozen landscape. The Ice Hotel isn't just a place to stay, it's a destination that celebrates art, sustainability, and the stunning beauty of Sweden's far north. In southeastern Finland, where ancient glaciers carved the land, lies Lake Saimaa, a vast liquid labyrinth that defies the imagination. Stretching over 4,400 square kilometers, this natural masterpiece is not just Finland's largest lake. It's a world of 13,000 islands where water and land dance in endless patterns. Through this aquatic maze winds the remarkable Pulkkilanharju, an 8-kilometer ridge curving like a giant serpent through the waters. Its bridges connecting islands in an elegant chain. These crystal-clear waters are home to one of Earth's rarest creatures, the Saimaa ringed seal, found nowhere else in the world. Nature's artistry continues along the shoreline, where traditional Finnish summer cottages peek through pine forests, their wooden frames reflected in waters that have witnessed over 10 millennia of history. As seasons change, so does Saimaa's character. Summer days paint the waters in sparkling blue and gold, while winter transforms this liquid maze into Europe's largest natural ice cathedral, where frozen channels become nature's highways. Our journey now takes us to the highlands of Iceland, where we find one of the country's most extraordinary natural wonders, Landmannalaugar. Located in the Fjallabak Nature Reserve, this geothermal wonderland is famous for its stunningly colorful rhyolite mountains, natural hot springs, and unique hiking trails. The landscape of Landmannalaugar is truly like no other. Here, you'll see hills painted in shades of red, green, yellow, and blue, formed by the region's volcanic activity. It's a hiker's paradise, with trails that wind through lava fields, past steaming hot springs, and up into the colorful mountains. Do you know the fun fact about Landmannalaugar? The name Landmannalaugar translates to the people's pools, referring to the natural geothermal pools in the area, where visitors have been coming to bathe for centuries. One of the most popular hikes in Landmannalaugar is the trail to the peak of Blanjukur, also known as Blue Peak. From the top, You'll be rewarded with panoramic views of the multicolored mountains, steaming fumaroles, and the distant glaciers. It's a challenging hike, but the breathtaking views make it well worth the effort. Landmannalager is a place where nature's vibrant colors and geothermal energy come together in a truly magical way. Geiranger Fjord. A UNESCO World Heritage Site, this fjord is known for its towering cliffs, deep blue waters, and majestic waterfalls. The first site that welcomes visitors is the stunning Seven Sisters Waterfall, a set of 7 cascading falls plunging into the fjord from dizzying heights. It's not just a place of natural beauty, but also a photographer's dream. For a panoramic view of the fjord, head to the Dalsnibba mountain plateau, where you'll be greeted with sweeping views of the fjord below and the surrounding peaks. This is one of the best places to capture the true scale and majesty of the Norwegian fjords. But the beauty of Geiranger Fjord doesn't end with its sights. Take a boat cruise along the fjord, where you can get up close to the towering cliffs and see even more of its famous waterfalls, such as the Suter and Bridal Veil. Whether you're gazing at the Seven Sisters, hiking to panoramic viewpoints, or cruising along its serene waters, Geiranger Fjord is a place where Norway's wilderness and wonder truly come alive. Brøndby Haveby, also known as the Garden City, a serene retreat just outside the bustling heart of Copenhagen. Here, circular garden plots form a patchwork of greenery, creating a visual masterpiece that's as functional as it is beautiful. Each circular arrangement is not just a design marvel, but a living embodiment of Denmark's emphasis on community and sustainability. What if you could step into a storybook where medieval walls meet the whispers of the sea? Welcome to Visby, Gotland's crown jewel and a UNESCO World Heritage Site that feels like a step back in time. Enclosed by its iconic 13th century fortifications, Visby's medieval charm is palpable. Wander through its labyrinth of cobblestone alleys, where Gothic church ruins and vibrant merchant houses whisper stories of a bygone era. The town's rich history as a thriving trading hub of the Hanseatic League comes to life with every step. But Visby's wonders extend beyond its walls. Along Gotland's windswept coastline, the rocks stand as nature's masterpieces, majestic limestone formations sculpted by millennia of wind and waves. These striking monoliths, rising dramatically against the Baltic Sea's azure waters, feel almost otherworldly, like silent sentinels guarding the island's shores. Imagine wandering along rugged cliffs as the sunlight dances on these ancient stones, casting shadows that shift with the rhythm of the waves. The rauks, with their weathered beauty, inspire both awe and tranquility, creating a connection between the island's wild landscapes and its timeless stories. End your day on one of Gotland's serene beaches, watching the Baltic sun dip below the horizon, painting the sea in hues of gold and crimson. Visby is more than a destination. It's a journey through time, nature, and culture, a place where every moment feels like stepping into a storybook. Our journey now takes us to the breathtaking Thorsmork Valley, a natural paradise tucked between glaciers and volcanic mountains. Named after the Norse god Thor, this stunning valley is one of the most popular hiking destinations in Iceland, offering diverse landscapes that range from lush green forests to rugged volcanic terrain. To reach Thorsmork, you'll travel through some of the most dramatic scenery Iceland has to offer. The valley is flanked by 3 glaciers, Eyjafjallajökull, Mýrdalsjökull, and Tindfjallajökull, and you'll often find yourself crossing glacial rivers and rocky paths along the way. Do you know the fun fact about Thorsmork? It's one of the few places in Iceland where you can find natural birch forests. The valley's warmer microclimate allows plant life to thrive, making it a lush green oasis amidst Iceland's often stark landscapes. Once you're in Thorsmork, the hiking trails are seemingly endless. Whether you're taking a short walk to the many viewpoints or embarking on the famous Laugavegur trail that leads from Thorsmork to Landmannalauga, you'll be surrounded by awe-inspiring scenery at every turn. The valley also offers some incredible views of the surrounding glaciers, including the infamous Eyjafjallajökull, the volcano that caused major disruptions to air travel in 2010. Standing in Thorsmork, you'll be able to see the volcanic mountain up close, a true reminder of Iceland's dynamic landscape. Thorsmork is an adventurer's paradise. Just 4 kilometers from Helsinki's harbour, the UNESCO World Heritage Site of Suomenlinna stretches across 8 islands, where history and daily life intertwine in a remarkable maritime fortress that has guarded these waters for centuries. Originally built by the Swedish kingdom in the 18th century, then held by Russian forces, and finally becoming Finnish in 1917, this fortress bears the architectural marks of 3 distinct eras. each adding their own chapter to its stone walls and ramparts. What makes Suomenlinna truly unique is that it's far more than a historical monument. It's a living, breathing community where approximately 900 residents call these historic islands home. Their daily lives playing out among fortifications that once determined the fate of nations. Today, as ferryboats shuttle between the mainland and the fortress, visitors and locals alike traverse the same bridges and tunnels that have witnessed centuries of Baltic history, making Suomenlinna a place where past and present coexist in perfect harmony. What about places that feel like they're pulled straight from myth and legend? Rising like a solitary sentinel, Trollkonufingur, or the Witch's Finger, stands proudly near the village of Sandavagur. This towering sea stack has inspired tales of a witch turned to stone, a story as rugged and enduring as the formation itself. Its jagged edges and dramatic surroundings create a truly mystical atmosphere. Just as captivating, Mykines Island offers a world untouched by time. Accessible only by ferry or helicopter, this birdwatcher's paradise is home to countless puffins and other seabirds. Every step on Mykines Island feels like a journey into nature's quiet embrace. We journey to the very edge of Europe, where the land meets the infinite sea. Welcome to North Cape, Norway's northernmost point, and a place where the world feels both vast and untamed. Here, steep cliffs rise 307 meters above the Arctic Ocean, offering panoramic views of endless waters and skies that shift with the seasons. It's a destination where the midnight sun hovers just above the horizon, while the northern lights dance across the sky during the long winter nights. The iconic globe monument marks this remote and rugged location, a symbol of adventure and a milestone for travelers seeking the ends of the earth. Welcome to Abisko National Park, a sanctuary of natural beauty and one of Sweden's oldest national parks. It is a pristine wilderness of diverse terrain. From rugged mountains to lush valleys and crystal-clear waters, this Arctic haven invites exploration and admiration. Due to its remarkably low annual rainfall, Abisko boasts some of the clearest skies in the world, making it a premier destination for viewing the northern lights. From late September to early April, the aurora borealis dances vividly across the dark Arctic skies, creating a striking contrast with the untouched landscape. Whether hiking through alpine meadows or gazing at the celestial display from the Aurora Sky Station, Abisko offers an unforgettable journey into the heart of nature's wonders. At the edge of the Arctic Circle lies Rovaniemi, the official hometown of Santa Claus and the vibrant capital of Finnish Lapland. This northern gem, rebuilt after World War II with a unique design by Alvar Aalto, unfolds in the shape of reindeer antlers, symbolizing its deep connection to Lapland's traditions. The heart of the magic is Santa Claus Village, where visitors from around the globe can cross the Arctic Circle and meet Santa himself any time of year. In winter, Rovaniemi becomes a snowy wonderland, offering a front-row seat to the northern lights with the most spectacular displays between September and March. Our journey takes us to the very northern tip of Denmark, a place where nature puts on a breathtaking show. Welcome to Grenen, a natural wonder where two seas meet but never blend. Here, the Skagerrak and Kattegat seas create a mesmerizing dance of waves, their contrasting currents forming a clear, visible line in the water. Imagine standing on this sandy peninsula, feet planted firmly on the ground as the waves from two different directions lap against you. Grenen is not just about its unique geography, it's also a haven for wildlife enthusiasts. The area is home to seals basking on the sandbanks, and a vibrant array of seabirds soaring overhead. It's the perfect spot for a quiet walk, a photography session, or simply soaking in the raw beauty of Denmark's northernmost point. Our next destination takes us to the famous Golden Circle in Iceland, a must-visit route that showcases three of Iceland's most breathtaking natural wonders. As you travel through the Golden Circle, you'll experience the beauty of Thingvellir National Park, the geothermal wonders of Gjógv, and the awe-inspiring Múlafossur Waterfall. Let's start with Thingvellir National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site which sits in the Rift Valley between the North American and Eurasian tectonic plates. It's one of the few places in the world where you can actually walk between two continents. Do you know the fun fact about Thingvellir? It's home to Iceland's largest natural lake, Lake Thingvallavatn, which is crystal clear and a favorite spot for divers. Next, we move on to the geothermal area of Geysir, where the famous Strokkur geyser erupts every few minutes, shooting boiling water high into the air. The sight of the geyser erupting against the Icelandic landscape is nothing short of spectacular. Crafting paths as awe-inspiring as they are daring. Welcome to Trollstigen, Norway's iconic Troll's Path. Carved into the steep mountains of western Norway, this serpentine road winds through 11 hairpin bends, each one offering jaw-dropping views of towering peaks, cascading waterfalls, and lush valleys below. Driving along Trollstigen is not just a journey, it's an experience. The thrill of navigating its sharp turns is matched only by the beauty that surrounds you. At every bend, nature unveils a new masterpiece. Whether it's the mist rising from the Stigfossen waterfall or the sheer cliffs plunging into the valley, legends say the trolls of Norway's folklore still roam these mountains. And as you stand surrounded by their rugged domain, it's easy to see why. Trollstigen is more than a road. It's a gateway to the raw, untamed beauty of Norway, where every turn tells a story of adventure and wonder. From the twisting roads and towering cliffs of Trollstigen, we arrive in Stavanger, a city where history meets adventure. Known for its charming old town, vibrant cultural scene, and its proximity to one of Norway's most iconic hikes, Stavanger offers something for every traveller. For those seeking adventure, the famous Pulpit Rock, known as Preikestolen, awaits. This towering cliff, standing 604 meters above the Lysefjord, rewards hikers with a view that takes your breath away. Stavanger is also the gateway to Lysefjord, where you can explore the dramatic fjord by boat and witness Norway's natural beauty up close. Whether you're drawn to Stavanger's cultural heritage or its thrilling outdoor experiences, this is a destination that showcases the very best of Norway. Compared to the towering cliffs and pulse-pounding adventures of Pulpit Rock, Smögen welcomes us with a softer charm, where the sea whispers stories of tradition and tranquility. This picturesque village on Sweden's Bohuslän coast is famed for its vibrant wooden boardwalk, Smögenbryggan. Lined with colourful houses, cosy boutiques, and bustling seafood restaurants. Once a quiet fishing village, Smögen has kept its authentic charm while embracing visitors eager to explore its rocky shores and sparkling waters. Smögen isn't just a village, it's a celebration of Sweden's coastal traditions, offering a slice of West Coast magic that lingers long after you leave. Have you ever stood in a place so serene, it feels like time has stopped? The Faroe Islands invite us to explore a land of legends, solitude, and breathtaking beauty. In the charming Gjógv Village, a hidden gem tucked into the northern coast of Eysturoy, life moves at its own pace. Named after its iconic sea-filled gorge, Gjógv offers visitors a glimpse into the Faroe Islands' timeless rural charm. Its colourful houses dot the hillsides, and the natural harbour carved by the sea is a favourite spot for photographers and nature lovers alike. From here, we arrive at Kalsoy Island, known as the Flute of the Faroes for its slender shape and dramatic peaks. Among its treasures is the famous Copenhagen statue, a tribute to Faroes folklore and the legend of the Seal Woman. A hike here leads to the iconic Kalur Lighthouse, perched on the edge of a cliff with panoramic views of the surrounding islands and the vast Atlantic Ocean. This journey offers not just stunning vistas, but also a sense of solitude and wonder as you stand at the edge of the world. Where the Ora River meets the Baltic Sea lies Turku, Finland's oldest city and former capital, where 800 years of history flow through its streets like the waters that shaped its destiny. From medieval marketplace to thriving cultural hub, Turku's journey mirrors the story of Finland itself. Here, in this historic gateway between East and West, a devastating fire in 1827 led to the city's rebirth, transforming medieval lanes into elegant neoclassical boulevards, while preserving the soul of this ancient trading powerhouse. Imagine gazing at a fortress steeped in both history and legend. This is Kronborg Castle. Rising majestically on Denmark's eastern coast, Kronborg is not just an architectural masterpiece, but a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It has stood for centuries, a symbol of Denmark's strength and cultural heritage. Beyond its historical significance, the castle is famously known as the setting for Shakespeare's Hamlet, earning it the nickname Elsinore. Inside, the Great Hall, once the largest in Northern Europe, exudes royal splendor, while the catacombs below hold the legendary Holger Danske, awaiting Denmark's call. Outside, the castle's defensive walls and bastions offer striking views of the surrounding landscape, a reminder of its strategic importance. Kronborg Castle isn't just a fortress, it's a gateway into Denmark's vibrant past and a testament to its enduring cultural legacy. we venture to Norway's western coast, where history, nature, and culture meet. Welcome to Bergen, a city often referred to as the gateway to Norway's fjords. Nestled between 7 mountains and the North Sea, Bergen is known for its rich history, colourful wooden houses, and access to some of the world's most famous fjords. Start your visit in Bruggen, a UNESCO World Heritage Site lined with colourful wooden houses dating back to the Hanseatic period. Walking through these narrow alleyways, you'll feel as though you've stepped back in time. For a spectacular view of the city, take the Fløibanen funicular to the top of Mount Fløyen, where you can overlook the entire city, fjords, and surrounding mountains. It's one of the best places in Bergen for a breathtaking panoramic view. Another must-visit in Bergen is St. John's Church, a striking Gothic revival building that stands as one of the largest churches in the city. Its tall spire and intricate details make it a stunning example of 19th century architecture, and it's a peaceful place to reflect while taking in the city's rich history. Welcome to Gothenburg, Sweden's second-largest city and a dynamic hub of culture, nature, and innovation. Nestled along the country's western coast, this bustling port city is renowned for its inviting neighborhoods, scenic waterways, and thriving artistic spirit. Begin your journey in Haga, Gothenburg's oldest neighborhood, where cobblestone streets weave through a tapestry of charming cafes and boutique shops. This historic district offers a step back in time with its wooden houses and cozy atmosphere. Perfect for a fika break with freshly baked cinnamon buns. For a taste of Gothenburg's maritime heritage, Liseberg Amusement Park offers more than thrills. It's a lively destination blending entertainment with stunning gardens and seasonal events. Nearby, the Gothenburg archipelago, with its picturesque canals and vibrant waterfront, invites exploration by boat or a leisurely stroll along its scenic paths. Art enthusiasts will find inspiration at the Gothenburg Museum of Art, home to an impressive collection of Nordic and international masterpieces. From 19th century landscapes to contemporary installations, the museum captures the artistic heartbeat of the city. nature lovers can unwind at Slottsskogen Park, a verdant haven in the heart of Gothenburg. Ideal for picnics or leisurely walks, the park also features a zoo and a natural history museum, making it a favorite spot for families and visitors alike. Gothenburg is a city of contrasts, where history meets innovation, where coastal breezes mingle with urban vibrancy, and where every corner tells a story. Whether you're here to soak in its artistic treasures, savor its flavors, or simply revel in its relaxed charm, Gothenburg promises an experience as enriching as it is unforgettable. From the serene elegance of Gothenburg's coastal charm, our journey leads us to the vibrant cultural heart of Denmark's second-largest city, Aarhus. Known as the City of Smiles, Aarhus blends historic charm with modern creativity, offering visitors an experience as dynamic as the city itself. At its core lies the Latin Quarter, the oldest part of Aarhus, where cobblestone streets wind through a colourful tapestry of boutique shops, cosy cafes, and centuries-old architecture. But Aarhus isn't just about looking back. It's a city that celebrates innovation. The Aros Art Museum, with its iconic Your Rainbow panorama, is a testament to Aarhus's commitment to blending art and community. This circular walkway of glass offers breathtaking kaleidoscopic views of the cityscape below. For a taste of Denmark's living history, Den Gamle By, or the Old Town, invites you to step back in time. This open-air museum recreates Danish life from the 18th century to the modern day, complete with costumed guides and charming streets. And no visit to Aarhus is complete without exploring its stunning coastline. The Marselisborg forests and the harbour area offer a chance to relax amid nature, with walking trails and seaside views that perfectly complement the city's vibrant energy. Aarhus isn't just a destination, it's an invitation to immerse yourself in Denmark's rich cultural and natural heritage, where every corner tells a story waiting to be discovered. Welcome to Reykjavik, the northernmost capital in the world, where the charm of colourful houses meets the elegance of modern design. Despite Iceland's reputation as one of the most expensive countries to visit, there are plenty of ways to explore Reykjavik on a budget. I'm sure you don't know the fun fact that I'm going to tell you now. Did you know the city's name Reykjavik actually means Smoky Bay? It's inspired by the steam rising from the geothermal hot springs surrounding this area. Take in the stunning aerial views of Reykjavik, from its colourful rooftops to the sprawling coastline, where modern design blends effortlessly with the city's Viking heritage. One of Reykjavik's most iconic landmarks is Hallgrímskirkja Church. Standing at 74.5 meters tall, this striking structure offers a panoramic view of the entire city from its observation deck. But Reykjavik isn't just about architecture. It's a gateway to nature. Just off the coast, the waters surrounding Reykjavik are home to humpback whales. And you can catch a glimpse of these majestic creatures swimming through the icy waves. Helsinki, Finland's capital, embraces the Baltic Sea through a spectacular archipelago of 330 islands and peninsulas, where urban sophistication intertwines seamlessly with maritime heritage. This dynamic city lives in harmony with its ever-changing seasons, experiencing the magic of near-endless daylight in summer with 19 hours of sun, while winter days paint the capital in ethereal Nordic light and starlit skies. Modern Finnish innovation flourishes alongside historical grandeur here, as contemporary Nordic design districts stand beside neoclassical quarters, creating a city that honors its past while boldly stepping into the future. Life in Helsinki flows with the rhythm of the sea, from morning markets by the harbour, where locals gather for coffee and fresh fish, to evening ferries weaving between islands, carrying stories across the waters of this remarkable maritime capital. Welcome to Stockholm, Sweden's enchanting capital, often called the Venice of the North. Spanning 14 islands and over 50 bridges, this city blends water and cityscape in perfect harmony, where history and innovation coexist effortlessly. Begin in Gamla stan, Stockholm's old town, where cobblestone streets and colourful buildings transport you to the city's medieval past. At its heart stands the Royal Palace, a magnificent symbol of regal splendour. Nearby, Riddarholmen Church, one of Stockholm's oldest buildings, boasts a striking cast-iron spire that has watched over the city for centuries. For a taste of modern Stockholm, explore Södermalm, a vibrant neighbourhood filled with boutique shops, street art, and cosy cafes perfect for fika, Sweden's beloved coffee ritual. Cross the water to Djurgården, an island rich with cultural treasures. The Vasa Museum stands as its centerpiece, where a perfectly preserved 17th century warship tells tales of Sweden's maritime past. Stockholm's beauty shifts with the seasons. Winter casts pastel hues over frozen waterways, while summer brings endless golden days that illuminate the city's parks and shimmering waters. Welcome to Copenhagen, the heart of Denmark, where ancient spires rise gracefully alongside sleek modern structures, blending centuries of history with forward-thinking innovation. Glide along its iconic canals, where colourful townhouses reflect a city that celebrates its heritage while leading the way in urban living. Here, cycling is more than transportation. It's a way of life. With bike lanes weaving through serene parks, historic landmarks, and lively squares, exploring Copenhagen feels effortless. Our journey begins at Frederick's Church, also known as the Marble Church. With its grand dome, the largest in Scandinavia, offering moments of reflection amid the city's energy. Nearby lies Rosenborg Castle, a Renaissance treasure set within the tranquil King's Garden. Built by King Christian IV, this castle houses Denmark's crown jewels and regalia, while its surrounding gardens invite visitors to relax and admire the castle's timeless beauty. Copenhagen seamlessly combines its royal past with a modern vision of sustainability. Every corner reveals a story, making it clear why this city stands as a beacon of happiness and culture. What if a city could be both an art gallery and an adventure playground? Welcome to Oslo, the vibrant capital of Norway, where modern design meets timeless tradition, and every corner offers a story waiting to unfold. Begin your journey at the Munch Museum. Home to the largest collection of works by Edvard Munch, including his world-famous masterpiece, The Scream. Right beside it lies the Oslo Opera House, rising elegantly from the fjord like an iceberg of glass and marble. Here, you can walk on its sloping roof for stunning panoramic views of the city. For a peaceful escape, wander through Vigeland Sculpture Park, an open-air masterpiece featuring over 200 sculptures by Gustav Vigeland. These works beautifully capture the complexities of human life. And high above the city, the iconic Holmenkollen ski jump reflects Norway's passion for winter sports. This historic site, with its breathtaking views, also houses the world's oldest ski museum. Oslo is a city of contrasts, where art, nature, and history blend effortlessly, inviting you to discover something extraordinary at every turn. The Nordic countries' wonders are truly unforgettable. But there's always more to explore. From vibrant cities to untouched natural landscapes, the journey never ends. Until next time, let the wonders of travel guide your spirit. Click on the video that's appearing now to continue your adventure and uncover even more incredible destinations.